It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Reaction Beanie Yo 204-7. Day in the neighborhood. My brothers and sisters. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy hump day, y'all. We halfway through the week, man. Got 2 more days to go. 2 more days to go. Hope y'all doing excelente out there today. God is good, and we about to get into another video. And we going to a channel that just dropped this video 15 minutes ago. And it has been a while since we got, back around to this channel. So I'm very hyped to check this one out. And that channel is True911Calls. Going back to 911 calls, y'all. Title of the video: Dumpster divers find baby and call 911. Now, can you imagine yourself being in a situation like that? Just imagine yourself, and we don't usually look through trash unless we then lost something like a motherfucker. Then you start thinking, you be like, man, maybe I threw it in the trash. So you go look through the trash. But most humans really ain't got a reason, to go inside an actual dumpster. For real. But I'm just saying, imagine going inside the damn dumpster. Fuck it. You ain't even gotta go inside the dumpster. Imagine walking by a dumpster, your car parked by a dumpster, and you get out, or you about to get back in your car, and you start hearing a baby cry. And you be like, what the fuck? I hear a little baby crying. Then you walk over there to it, and it start getting louder and louder. Then you realize it's a baby in the fucking dumpster. That would be crazy as fuck, y'all. That's a crazy scenario situation to be in. And it sounds like these people were in it. Now, they dumpster divers, so they was probably searching through the trash and found out. I don't know. We finna see. But before we see, my brothers and sisters, y'all know what y'all got to do. Get whatever you might need. Get what you need. We back to True 911 calls on the hump day. Y'all got what y'all need? Y'all ready to go? Then let's fucking go.
So, obviously I got confirmation that you were pregnant, okay? You're in the restroom, you give birth, you wrap it into a towel.
I just left and I drove around and I just put it to where I put it.
Then, a 13-year-old tries to cover up a murder. An NFL star becomes embroiled in a criminal investigation, and 2 British tourists are found murdered.
911, where is your emergency?
Hello, 911?
Yes, we just found a baby in the trash behind what is this? Damn, I can't think straight. The hogs, what is it called? Hey, Clifford, where are we at? The mall. Hogs, Broadway. We're behind Hogs Mall.
Okay, I'm showing you.
Baby, we had just found an infant child.
Is it breathing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The middle of the mall, behind the mall, the Hogs Buffet.
Okay. Is it clothed? Does the baby have any clothes on?
Yes, it is making noise.
Okay, do you have a blanket?
It is a boy, and he is still alive, I believe. He looks pretty good.
Okay, do you have a blanket or something you can wrap him in?
Huh?
Do you have a blanket or something you can wrap him in?
Yes, ma'am, he was in a blanket.
Okay, can I have your name?
Huh?
Can I have your name, please?
He looks like he's in good health, actually.
Okay, can I have your name?
He still got his umbilical cord, she said.
Okay, can I get your name?
Michael Green.
A phone number?
I don't, you'll have to wait till passengers moving, or the driver's moving his truck. But no, hold on 1 second. But we are behind the mall.
You're behind the mall?
Yeah, right here behind Hogs Buffet.
Okay, and that's the corner of...
Yes, ma'am. Hogs Buffet, Old First. Hobbs, New Mexico.
Okay. Have you covered him in a blanket?
He is in a blanket. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is he crying?
He's whimpering. He was not crying, actually.
Okay. Did you see anyone in the area?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Anyone else there with you?
Hold on. I'll let you talk to the man that has on the phone. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Did you find the baby?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I do a bit. He told you can hurry. The baby, we want a baby here. Let's do stuff. Hey, we'll
Yes.
behind this floor right here.
I
With
do.
the first cafeteria, we're in the back.
Behind the first cafeteria?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you find the baby?
Yes, ma'am. I was looking for some stuff in the dumpster, and we heard we heard something. You know, I didn't know it was a baby, so I thought it was a baby cat. And we dig in, and then we found the little baby.
Okay, can you tell me how he's doing right now? I need to know about the baby.
Okay, I see with my girl. He's in the truck.
He's in the truck with your girlfriend?
Yes.
What kind of truck?
It's a GMC Sierra.
What color?
I'm right here behind the first cafeteria.
Okay. Can you go? I need to know if the baby's breathing.
Yes, I do.
Okay, is he crying?
I agree. Okay, hurry up.
The officers and the medics are on the way, okay? Another dispatcher already has them on the way. My questions are just for them before they arrive.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me about the baby?
He still got his umbilical cord, and he's freezing cold, and he's barely, he's drained, he's very, very, very weak.
Y'all, I hope this baby end up surviving. After hearing all this shit, man, I just hope at the end that the baby survived.
Okay. Do you have him wrapped in a blanket and the heater on?
I got him in my jacket. He was. I took that wet towel that was wearing him off of him. There are the cops. We got him.
Okay, you got the cops?
Yes, ma'am.
And you said he was wrapped in a towel?
Yeah.
I'm going to let you go so you can speak to the officer.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Man, these 911 calls be crazy as hell to listen to. But my first thinking is, y'all, this from the time that she threw that baby in the mama threw the baby in the dumpster to the time that the three people found him, it couldn't have been that long, y'all. That baby couldn't have been in there no more than, what y'all think, 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes? Like, I don't even think a baby, especially a newborn like that, would survive in a dumpster. No, especially not over an hour. And my main reason of saying that is, and I don't know what the weather is like that day, but if it's the summertime, it's gonna be way too fucking hot in that damn dumpster. And if it's the damn winter time, it's gonna be way too fucking cold in the damn dumpster. You get what I'm saying? Not to mention all the shit and nasty shit in the damn dumpster, especially for a newborn baby. Oh man, bro, like I had said before we started the video, God is good, man, because dude, they had to been right after, they had to been at that dumpster like right a couple of minutes, no more than an hour. I said no more than 30 minutes. I don't know, but y'all get what I'm saying, man. They had to be right on time, bro. They had to be right on time, bro. The mama just had did this, and they found him. I just hope he survived, like I said. Let's see.
Temperatures were below freezing when the teen mother dumped her newborn baby in the trash can on January 7th, 2022.
They got her on camera? They got her on camera, y'all. We gotta take that back. We gotta take it back. Look at how she threw the damn... I'm surprised the baby survived the damn... How she threw them up. Look at this.
Bye.
Temperatures were below freezing when the teen mother dumped her newborn baby in the trash can on January 7th, 2022. 6 hours later, dumpster divers Michael Green, Hector Jasso, and April Newtall found the infant and called 911. The responding officers said the little boy was wrapped in a bloodied, wet pink towel. By then, his temperature was so low, it didn't even register. But miraculously, the child survived.
Wow.
The 18-year-old mother, Alexis Nicole Avila, was arrested and charged with attempted murder and child endangerment.
Good.
The teen reportedly gave birth at her parents' home and then panicked. Although the arrest warrant said no one else knew she was pregnant and Avila had told officers she, too, had no clue until just before giving birth. Witness claims later contradicted this. The teen had reportedly talked about her pregnancy. Avila's attorneys have now filed a motion to grant her permission to have supervised visits with her son, Saul. The baby lives with his teenage father, Stephen Astorga, who allegedly didn't know Avila was pregnant until after the incident. He believed she had a miscarriage. The 18-year-old mother pleaded not guilty, and her defense attorneys argued that she should not face felony child abuse charges because the baby survived. In contrast, the prosecution claimed that Avila's actions in harming her newborn were deliberate since she didn't seek out someone to help.
He had blood all over him. And it looked like he had like grass or dirt or something in his hair. He had a little bruise right here on the top of his head. He wasn't moving around very much.
Later, after the detention hearing, a judge put Avila under house arrest with an ankle monitor. She is also attending parenting classes, college to study psychology, and receiving counseling. In December 2022, following a series of pretrial hearings and conferences, the trial was moved to April 14th, 2023.
Bullshit! Bullshit, y'all. Bull fucking shit. Hell no. Why that damn girl ain't locked up? Why she just got an ankle bracelet on? Bro, that shit was attempted murder. I'm sorry, man. Come on, man. That shit is attempted murder. She left her baby to die. This is a baby. It cannot survive on its own. You threw it in the fucking dumpster. What else did you expect for it to happen to it? You know what I'm saying? So that's the most shocking part. That she actually out. She should be in jail until a fucking trial. The other thing is, I was completely wrong. That baby had been in that dumpster for 6 hours. I didn't even think that was possible for a baby to survive that long in a dumpster. I just didn't think that was possible. I was wrong right there. But also, it was some bullshit that her defense was saying she shouldn't be charged for child abuse because the baby didn't die. So the only way you can be charged for abusing a child is if the child died. That's the only way. Fucking crazy. I'm mad now at the end of that one, man, because I need to be in jail, bro, and she need to be in jail for attempted fucking murder. Point blank, period. Let's move on.
A teen told 911 that an intruder had shot his stepdad in the head, but all was not as it seemed.
He lying.
Hello.
Hello?
First, I want to emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad just got shot in the back of his neck and he's dead.
Okay. How did this happen?
No. We was all standing across the room on his laptop, and then we heard a gunshot, and he fell.
Okay. Did he do this to himself?
I don't know. No, he didn't do it himself because he didn't have no gun.
Okay. Is there anyone else that I can talk to?
No one's here.
Okay.
I think somebody was in our house because the door was unlocked. We was on the basement, and then we heard the shot, and then we came upstairs, blood everywhere. He's gone.
In reality, the 13-year-old had fired a single shot to the back of the victim's head at relatively close range while sitting at a counter on January 25th, 2010. Jermel Stokes died on the scene. When police arrived at the Kentwood duplex, they recovered 2 handguns, one of which was used in the shooting, and a closet that officers believed belonged to the victim. And detectives didn't think the murder was an accident. Stokes' 3 children, who range in age from 8 to 12, were also in the house at the time.
Excuse me, y'all. I wouldn't think that shit no accident either. Just by that 911 call, how the boy was just, did somebody just, something, then they came, That shit didn't sound convincing at all. Even though it's a little child, and sometimes children can be the most convincing because you can tell when a child really is telling the fucking truth. He ain't have no remorse. He ain't sound scared. If you 13-year-old and your fucking daddy get shot in front of you and just fall to the floor, man, you would freak the fuck out. He wasn't freaking out. No, none of that shit, man. It's just sad, bro. It's just so fucked up to your life get ended by your child. You know what I'm saying? You brought this child into this world, and they the ones who end up taking you out. Ugh, sick.
The victim's fiance, who had 2 children with Stokes, came home after officers had arrived. 13-year-old Kayshawn Mann was arrested and charged with murder. The teen was one of the youngest children facing these charges in the state. He told a therapist Stokes abused his mother, sometimes sticking a finger down her throat and hitting him and his 3 brothers with a paint stick while she was gone. The child said the victim had choked him before. The therapist documents read, even his mother admitted there were times that she thought Mr. Stokes would possibly kill her or Kayshawn. Police and prosecutors discounted the assessment report, saying there were never any calls for police or child protective services to the home. And police interviews showed Kayshawn's mother, Lakeisha Mann, was the disciplinarian of the house. Kent County Prosecutor Bill Forsyth said detectives never developed a clear motive. Court records show Stokes had children with at least 3 women, including his fiancée. Paternity and child support petitions indicate he also had a 10-year-old with a second woman and an 11 and 12-year-old with a third.
Damn.
Additionally, Stokes had pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor charge of possessing a taser in 2003 and a felony charge of carrying a concealed weapon in 1993. In June 2010, Kayshawn Mann pleaded guilty to a reduced charge of second-degree murder for killing his mother's boyfriend. This meant he would be put in a lockdown facility for delinquent youths until he turned 21. Then a judge would sentence him as an adult. During his time in the youth home, Mann had been attending Mid-Michigan County College and serving as a mentor to juveniles in the program. As a result of his improvement, the 21-year-old spent his birthday as a free man.
Wow.
There were 2 very different stories about what happened during this home invasion until police released the calls.
Well, goddamn, True911, you ain't give us no closure on that one. He'd have moved on to the next call. I'm still trying to hear more about that story. But, excuse me again, man. This goddamn gas, y'all. This Zah. This good shit, man. Be having it. But anyway, like I said, man, bro ain't even goddamn done with the, I thought, man, I guess, that story's still ongoing. You know what I'm saying? But I just gotta keep it real, man. I just gotta keep it real. Yeah, and y'all know how I am. If he fucking committed that murder, even though he was a child, 13 years old, he still need to be in prison the rest of his life. I got a strong feeling. Fuck strange feeling. I got a strong feeling that dude gonna get out. I ain't gonna say they might give him some more years. You know, after he turned 21 and he really can go to trial for it. They might give him some more years, but by the time he 35, 40-ish, dude might be out. I'm really thinking that. And I just don't agree with that, man. I just feel like you take a life, man, especially intentionally like that, you gotta go. You gotta go. Let's go to 911 call number 3. Let's go.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Okay, it's
39.
All right, and just repeat that address for me one more time, please. Thank you. I see that on my screen. What's the phone number you're calling me from, ma'am? Okay, I see that on my screen. Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
Someone broke into my house, and the gun was looking for money and jewelry, and my son is missing.
Okay. Is the person still in your house right now?
No, they left. My son is missing.
Okay, give me just a moment. I'm getting help going to you.
Oh my God! I can never believe this just happened. Oh, what happened?
Are you at that location now?
Yes.
When did this happen?
Just now. They just left.
Okay. Were weapons involved or mentioned, ma'am?
Yes, a gun. I got beat in the face, like me and my cousin, and I had. Oh my God.
All right, I'm getting units right there. 44 invasion, missing kids. How many suspects were involved, ma'am?
One.
Okay.
Miss, I have to put on my clothes before it's one.
All right. Where is the suspect now?
I don't know. They left out of my house, but
Okay.
my son is missing.
How did they? All right, I understand. I am getting officers going right now, ma'am. How did they leave?
They made us go upstairs into the bathroom, and they shut the door, and then they left.
Okay. Do you know did you see a vehicle or anything right now?
No,
Anything? Okay.
No.
All right. I need to get the suspect's description. What was their race?
Black.
All right. Male or female?
Male.
All right. About how old do you think he was?
Maybe, I don't know, he had on a mask.
Okay.
But he sounded, I don't know, he was a little guy.
All right. Could you tell any kind of clothing?
All black.
All black. Okay. Listen, what's your name, ma'am? Okay. What was taken?
Okay, and there's this hanging out of my son's window. So I don't know if my son escaped or if that guy went out that way.
Okay. What was taken out of the house?
He took my jewelry off my my diamond bracelet off my wrist, and he just kept asking for jewelry. I think it got something to do with my ex-boyfriend. Because
all right, does anyone... Okay, that's fine. Does anyone need medical attention? You said you were hit in the head. Do you need medical attention? Okay.
My face is demolished right now.
Okay, all right. You're doing a great job. I've got a lot of people coming to help you right now, okay? All right, listen, do not disturb anything at the scene. I need you... How old is your son? How long ago did they leave?
They left like...
All right, they left right when you called. Okay.
Yeah.
I need you to describe your son to me, okay? What's his race?
He's black.
Ma'am, the phone hung up. I'm calling back.
Okay, I just need to know what my son is.
All right, I understand that. So what is your... Listen, what's your son's name?
His name is...
You said he's 16. What's he wearing?
I have no idea. Oh, my God.
Okay. Listen, I've got help coming to you, okay? You're doing a great job, I promise. I'm going to stay on the line with you as long as I can. I'm also going to start some EMS to come check you out, okay?
I think they were trying to avoid the cameras by going out the front. I think that was them that tied up the... Where's my son? What did they took?
Okay, listen, I understand you're really upset. I need you to give me as much description.
He's black. He's very, very handsome. He's like maybe 10. He's maybe like 135 pounds.
Okay, about how tall is he?
Oh, please get my son. Oh, please get my son.
All right, listen, I'm giving all this information to all my officers that are coming. How tall is he?
He's 5'10".
Okay, do you know if he would have any weapons?
No, he wouldn't.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Please, I gotta find my son. The guy is probably out, like, I don't know, he probably had a car waiting for him at the end of the street.
Okay.
I'm telling you, that guy is the one who went out lost. He must have known the camera system.
All right, so you said your son's window's open?
Yes, his window's open, and then there's a sheet tied up to, like, escape out.
Okay.
Am I the only one, or do y'all feel the same way? There is some shit in the game. Like, this ain't all what it seems like on the surface, or just listen to this 911 call. Because I can't say I don't believe her. I don't know if I can say she involved in the shit or it's her son involved in the shit. But at first I thought it was a kidnapping, but her son is 16. Because I'm thinking kidnapping like they took a little, like, 8-year-old boy or something. You know what I'm saying? He's 16. And then she keep talking about this sheet. Like, you know, tying the sheets up. You know, we done all seen the movies and the TV shows of how they sneak out the house by tying the sheets up and climb down and shit. So she keep talking about that. That her son that left. Maybe her son left while the whole shit was going down. He ran away. But if that's true, then when he be back now? You know what I'm saying? After the killers left. Or is he a part of the killers? It's something in this shit, bro, that we ain't seeing, my brothers and sisters. And we about to see it.
What story is that?
It's 2 stories. It's 3 stories, actually.
So it's the 3rd floor?
Yes. It's the second floor.
The second floor, okay.
Oh my God. Please, Lord Jesus. Please, Lord Jesus. Please, Lord Jesus.
All right, I've got help coming to you, and we've got your son's description. What's your last name? All right, are y'all bleeding from anywhere?
I'm bleeding everywhere.
You're bleeding everywhere. What I need you to do is I want you to get a clean, dry cloth, okay? And I want you to apply direct pressure to your wound.
Ma'am, I need the police.
No, they're coming, ma'am. They're coming, I promise.
Yes.
Okay? I'm just trying to help you with the bleeding.
No, I don't care. I just need my son. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo.
How many people are in your home right now?
Just two. Oh my God, Liz.
What kind of vehicles should be at your house?
My car's in the garage.
No, they left. She said. Okay. Should there be any vehicles in your driveway or outside of it?
No.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. My officers are directing me to ask you to walk, if everybody can walk outside the house.
Oh my God. I'm trying to find something to put on. They want us to go outside.
The calls were made on July 10th, 2018. They came from NFL star LaShawn McCoy's Milton house on the day his ex-girlfriend Delicia Corden was brutally beaten during a home invasion. Pictures of her injuries after the attack started circulating on social media, which inferred that it was all a plot created by the NFL player.
It's like they got that shit blurred out, but it look like she got her ass fucked up. And then I'm looking at the beginning of the video, y'all. I'm like, I know who this dude is. I knew, of course we knew he was an NFL player, but I ain't just put it together and know that was LaShawn McCoy. This dude here, he doing pretty fucking well for himself now because he is a co-host of a show on Fox Sports 1, Speak. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know nothing about all this drama and all this shit that was going on with him. I done heard about it, but I never looked into it. I never just really seen what the fuck was happening. I just knew he was in some shit. But I ain't know it was some shit like this. And like I said, he free now. So is this man innocent or guilty? Let's just go and find out what the hell going on with LaShawn McCoy, man.
He denied the allegations. This was not the first time officers had been called to the Atlanta home. In fact, there were 3 other incident reports. On July 3rd, 2017, an officer responded after an altercation between McCoy and Corden. The NFL star was the only person present then and said the two were having problems and had broken up. McCoy claimed his ex-girlfriend had followed him to Las Vegas and accused him of cheating. She had been posting about their relationship issues on social media. The footballer had started an eviction process against Corden. No allegations of physical abuse were made. While police were still on the scene, the woman showed up and was taken into custody for an active warrant from the Atlanta Police Department. The next incident was surrounding Corden moving out. In April 2018, responding officers were told the couple had worked out their differences. The argument was allegedly because McCoy was moving furniture out of the house that Corden wanted to keep. They agreed to leave it in the home. Again, no charges were filed. The third incident report was the same argument. Items were being removed from the house. Corden was out of town this time and saw the movers through a doorbell camera. McCoy's mother, who was at the scene, told police her son asked her to move his things out of the house so that he didn't have to deal with his ex-girlfriend. The movers put everything back inside the house. A month after the July call, Corden filed the lawsuit claiming McCoy abused his son and dog during their time together. The footballer denied all the allegations against him. The two settled an eviction lawsuit that allowed Corden access to the property she was staying in to retrieve some personal items. In September 2018, it was reported that LaShawn McCoy was not expected to be charged or face punishment from the NFL for domestic violence allegations. Milton police didn't believe there was enough evidence to proceed with a formal charge.
Wow. Wow, I gotta say that, y'all. And it look like we going to the next one, I think. I don't know. But I gotta say that. Wow. This dude, boy, the celebrity sports athlete privileges are real out here. Talking about ain't enough evidence to charge him with no domestic violence. All the goddamn, and for me, or for most of y'all out there, as a man, all the women gotta do is literally call the police and say he been beating on me. And as long as they got some kind of evidence, some kind of fucked up shit, some kind of something, in some cases they ain't even gotta have no kind of body marks, and your ass gonna still go to fucking jail. I ain't know that what LaShawn McCoy was in all that damn trouble for. But that ain't told us what happened to the boy, her son. Did it? And did I miss that part? Maybe I missed that part. I've been trying to figure out what happened to the 16-year-old son. Please don't tell me I missed that part, y'all. If I did, I'm a dumbass man. Let's just keep going.
16-year-old boasted about 2 brutal murders, telling neighbors, "Those 2 bodies back there, I did that."
True911 call tripping me out. We going to the last one, y'all, but I'm still sitting right here wondering, man. I'm about to watch this shit back myself because I just ain't hear what happened to the 16-year-old little boy. I'm stuck on that shit. Let's go.
Just the car. Hello, stop right here. Hello?
Hi, this is
Hello?
County 911. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, we just rolled through the old projects and we seen a white dude laid, he's blood everywhere, he just laid out.
Okay.
I don't know if he's dead or not. Excuse me?
Where at, please?
And in the old projects, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but it's right. It's right off of, it's off of, I don't know.
Okay,
the old project.
okay, your phone keeps cutting out, so I may have to ask you to repeat some stuff, okay? And you saw him laying on the ground, ma'am? Disconnecting my
Hello?
here.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, your phone's cutting out.
Yeah, I just cannot take,
Okay?
Hello?
Hi.
Yes.
Okay, you said he was a white male laying.
No, this is yes, he's laying on the ground. I think he's dead, ma'am. I don't know. We just rolled through there.
Don't hang up, okay? Is he in the roadway or on the sidewalk?
That Friday night, 2 British tourists went bar hopping in downtown Sarasota, Florida. That would be the last time they were seen alive. In the early hours of Saturday, April 16th, 2011, university friends 25-year-old James Cooper and 24-year-old James Kuzara's bodies were found. According to sources in the neighborhood, they had been lured into an ambush by masked gunmen. As the victims attempted to run away, they were shot multiple times. The killer then left them to die. Their bodies were found 50 feet apart, surrounded by at least 20 bullet cases from a semi-automatic handgun. Cash was found on both men. Sadly, by the time the ambulance arrived, it was too late. Cooper and Kuzaris were covered and taken away while police put yellow tape up. Speculation was rife that the Britons were in the area to buy drugs, but Sarasota police said there was no evidence of this. Instead, they believed the victims may have accepted the offer of a lift back to their upmarket resort 12 miles away, only to find themselves being set up for robbery. Soon after, police released CCTV stills from a bar showing Cooper and Kuzaris enjoying themselves just hours before. When 16-year-old Sean Tyson was arrested and charged with 2 counts of murder following the shootings, it came to light that this wasn't his first offense. In fact, the teen had been freed just hours before, despite charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Wow.
Tyson had allegedly shot into a car during an armed robbery, but since it was his first offense, he was released while police investigated. James Cooper was a tennis coach who once played Andy Murray, and James Kuzaris was a town planner and leading amateur rugby player. The friends met while studying at Sheffield University in England. The pair had traveled to Florida the week before to celebrate Cooper's 25th birthday. They planned to stay with Cooper's parents, Stanley and Sandra, at their $2,000 a week rented condominium in Longboat Key, an island resort renowned for its pristine white sandy beaches, for 3 weeks. So why were they in the dangerous neighborhood that night?
Why?
Not even James Cooper's girlfriend could answer that. 31-year-old Gina Cross lived in Florida and said, as a local, even she wouldn't go there. The couple had kept in constant contact since meeting 2 years before and spent the night together that Thursday. And Cross had planned to introduce Cooper to her friends that Saturday evening. Meanwhile, James Kuzaris' ex-girlfriend, Liz Clare, also denied the drug rumors. She said, I was with James for 3 years and he was so cautious. We used to call him Granddad because he was so cautious. During the trial, Tyson's former friends gave damning testimony against him, telling the court that the suspect had asked him to dispose of the weapon and bullet casings. Detectives never recovered the gun, but the witness led them to the incriminating bullet shells. Another witness saw the teen climbing into the window of his mother's house after the shooting. Tyson claimed he was sleeping during that time. However, telephone records proved he was making and receiving calls on his mobile. On day 4, the most compelling testimony came out. Witnesses said the teen boasted about the shooting, even though the tourists spent their final moments pleading for their lives. Tyson, who denied 2 counts of premeditated first-degree murder, declined to take the stand. Public defender Carolyn Schlemmer attacked the integrity of the witnesses and claimed their evidence was tainted because some were offered deals to avoid prosecution, and another was found new accommodation in exchange for testimony. On March 29, 2012, nearly a year later, Sean Tyson was sentenced to life in prison after being found guilty of first-degree murder.
Good.
For more True 911 calls, watch this episode.
Good. Hey, that was shit. I just wonder. We talking about as far as the last one, y'all. I just wonder, like, why did he really do that? And why? How was them dudes? Why was them dudes even in that neighborhood especially around that time? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's shit that'll never be answered with that one right there. But I'm glad that he got what he ultimately deserved, at least life in prison. Y'all know how I am. I get it at a death penalty, but at least he got life, man. I'm still stuck on that LaShawn shit, this LaShawn McCoy case, because I just wonder what was the 16-year-old, y'all? Did I really miss that, or did True 911 Calls just ain't explain what happened? I don't know. And it's just crazy that LaShawn McCoy going through all that shit, like I said, and now he a free man, look like he living his best life, still making money outside of the NFL. But he could be innocent too. I don't know. So we just gonna leave it at that. Number 2, what was the number 2 case? The damn I can't even remember number 2 case. We gonna go to number 1 case, man, because number 1 is the one that's sticking my head more than anything. That damn baby, man, in that dumpster, y'all. I'm so happy that the baby survived. I'm shocked and amazed that it survived, especially when he said 6 hours. Because like I said, I didn't think that a baby could survive that long in a damn dumpster. Especially how she threw the baby up in there. She could have broke the damn baby neck right then. You know what I'm saying? But another thing I'm thinking about that shit too is, and I'm glad the baby, doing good and all that, but would y'all ever tell that baby, or when it become a child, you know what I'm saying? At what age would you let them know what really happened to them? You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to be asking about their mama and shit. At what age would you let them know that they mama threw them in a fucking dumpster when they was a newborn? That's some shit I can't even answer, y'all. Like, I'll be sitting right here going back and forth with that one right there, man. Like, I feel like that's some ill, but I don't even know in this day and age, I don't even know if you can keep it from your child, because it's so much. The internet is a motherfucker, man. Social media and internet, that child will find out before you even let them know, because I would probably think I wouldn't let them know until they're adult. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know if that's the right decision. I don't know, man. I'm just glad I ain't got to make that decision, but that's fucked up, man. It's still fucked up, even though that baby survived, bro. Whenever they find out that they mama threw them in that dumpster, to get rid of them, it's gonna be something that stick with them for life and gonna hurt them for life. Now I want to go real quick, y'all, so I can remember what this second story was. Oh shit, that's why I don't even remember that damn shit. The damn 13-year-old who killed his daddy, and that shit was a lie from the beginning. You can just tell he was lying and shit. Oh shit, man. My thing on that one real quick is, like I said, y'all, I feel like he ain't gonna do life in prison. He ain't gonna even do a lot of years, man. He gonna get out at an age where he still got like half his life to live. Like, he still gonna live a long life for real, man. It's sad too, man. These damn, I don't know, man. When it come to how people get sentenced because of crimes, especially murder. It's so all over the place. One person get that and one person get that. And it just will never make sense to me. I don't fucking know. And I digress. Appreciate y'all coming on back, my brothers and sisters, man. I love y'all. As always, I appreciate y'all for coming on back. And as always, I want y'all to hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and do all that. And until I see y'all again, my friends, love, peace, and happiness. Stay safe. Don't stop. Keep going. Yeah.